Welcome back to Hook, Line and Sinker in our bold attempt to circumnavigate Tasmania in our bar crusher. Currently, Andrew is at home asleep in bed while I'm greeting the day in the beautiful surrounds of Wineglass Bay, halfway down the east coast.
Alright, so after a very comfortable night aboard the mighty crusher here in glorious surroundings of Wineglass Bay, today is one of the shortest on our agenda. It's from here down to Hobart is the finish point. I've got to pick Andrew up along the way, which we'll do. Might take a quick detour before we do that. Coffee, camping breath check. We'll get onto it. That's a fish, that's a fish! Yeah! Fishing big mustard circle hooks, which are just dynamite in this sort of situation. The point is kind of turned so far inward that you would think it would never hook a fish. And if you strike, you tend to just pull the bait out of the fish's mouth. What happens is as the fish inhales the bait and then turns away, the hook rolls and finds the point in the corner of the jaw. And so you just sort of sit here until the rod loads up, hit the go button and enjoy the show. This is looking very, very stripy. This is a good spot, this. Hardy's reading parenting books. He started very late though. Most people were into it sort of 3 or 4 months ago. Andrew started the day before yesterday. He's got this book on parenting. He's not quite sure that it's for him yet. I think we're looking pretty good. Yup. Just magnificent. The striped trumpeter, that's not a terrible one. They do get quite a bit bigger than that. You know, 10 kilos is a pretty good one, but that is a cracking fish. And as we have mentioned before, as good a thing to eat as you will possibly find anywhere. Just glorious. Hardy will be having some sort of wheat bix for breakfast now, probably. He loves this sort of thing. He'll be jealous.
Sadly though, time was getting away and I'd promised to pick Andrew up from his massage parlour, so I left the stripies biting and headed for land. So you have once again deemed to join us on board. Good to have you back.
Yep.
How's everything at home?
Very, very comfortable, thank you. I know you enjoyed your night. Why wouldn't you? Beautiful part of the world. Now, this is the Mercury Passage, Nick. It's a beautiful, calm day, and we're using these conditions to get some miles under our belt.
The pitter-patter of little feet at home yet?
No, not yet. So we're going to head to Hobart today, that's the plan. You can get there 2 ways. You can go right around the bottom of the Tasman Peninsula, or you can take a shortcut.
Have you been learning how to boil up the formula and change the nabbies, that sort of thing?
We are going to take the shortcut. Good big fish at the bottom of the Tasman Peninsula, but we will catch them later. The wind is going to get up. We need to get to Hobart, regroup.
You will be massively surprised how much poo a very small child can produce. Like endless amounts of pop. Extraordinary. Except I'm onto a squid. Hey! Now, this has kind of been the missing little link to our seafood basket thus far, Hardy, on our way around Tassie. We thought, not that they're difficult to catch sort of anywhere that we've been, but we hadn't done it to this point. So what we are fishing for now is squid, southern calamari squid.
They are the pick of them, pick of the squid to eat, and that's your southern calamari. Your arrow squid doesn't have those big longer flaps. It's just got little arrowy flaps, but that's your calamari squid, and see them changing colour. They are a remarkable animal very good eyesight and a big appetite, because squid only live for like
20
a
minutes.
year. Yeah, 20 minutes. So they've got to eat as much as they possibly can in that 20 minutes or they die, and then they die anyway. It's a bit of a sad old life.
Well, I don't know. Live fast, die young is your squid motto.
With squids taken care of, it was back on the gas, heading for the Denison Canal, a man-made shortcut which takes miles off the trip to Hobart. Transiting the canal is as simple as making a call on the radio. Denison Canal, sky blue.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I have got my ticket in this. I am certified to use a VHF marine radio,
Well,
but Denison Canal's not listening. Denison Canal, this is sky blue.
finally, we did manage to make contact.
Yeah, roger, mate. I can see you down there. If you'd like to keep nudging your way down, I'll go and open the bridge up for you, over.
Thank you very much.
Like Moses standing before the Red Sea, the canal bridge parted and we made our way through. Yeah, and there you go. So after a patient wait of sort of 5 to 8 minutes, traffic is once again flowing at Dunalley. It's amazing. Off our little boat. Free too. So the bright lights in the big city of Hobart Town, and by my reckoning, Andrew, that is about 800 kilometres under our belt, a little bit over halfway in terms of distance.
Nick, it is halfway, but let's face it, it's been easy. The north coast was pretty flat. The east coast was just a joy to cruise down there and fish our way down there. Into Hobart, a good night's sleep tonight and a counter meal. The winds are coming, so we're going to put the queue in the rack for a few days.
It is time to relax, redress, because what comes next is serious stuff. What remains to do is Tasmania's west coast, which, in case you hadn't heard, is particularly dangerous, rugged and unpleasant.
It gets sort of real